Okay, hello and good morning, everybody. Boom, there's the chat. Hope everybody is having a lovely day. Let's start off by going to Madame Lucas today, shall we? Yeah, because party chat is as useful as always. And when I say useful as always, you know what I mean. Where's my island? Did my island not pop up here? That's lame. Or is this where I have a boat? No, this should be where I have an island. It's nice that they let you zoom to Madame Lucas, even though it's like a stone's throw from Port Haven. Good morning, Firewolf. How are you today? Welcome back, Saigan. Kurfriz, hello, hello. Your journey goes well, yes? No, I'm confused, man. Well, old Luca to the rescue. Aha! Destiny awaits you to the west. Board your ship again and tack westwards. You shall see a rocky mountain to the southwest. When you have sailed past, look for a kind of checkpoint. Once you've passed this checkpoint, walk for a while and you'll get to a place called How Castle. The crystal, it is clear. That is where you will find what you seek. Those directions, though, west, and then there's something in the southwest, and then there might be a checkpoint, and then use some walking, and you'll reach a place called How Castle. I guess we'll go with it, because that's the most direction we've got in, like, the last hour of gameplay. Sergio! Hello and good morning. Well, I guess I'm not getting in here first. Some thriller waves. Oh, well, there's a stairway. Random house. That I somehow missed. That's the sound of my coffee being ready. I intended for it to be ready before I started the stream. But it just, like, it felt like it was taking so damn long. Can it really be? Visitors! Real-life visitors! It's nice to see you. I've seen a couple of these houses in this game. There's more settlements in this game. Not just proper towns, just people living out in the world. And I like that. I don't know if that offsets the lack of direction. I don't know that the lack of direction is honestly a bad thing, or if it's just something that I've gotten used to. If you head south of here, you can behold the spires of Castle Swanstone. But the mountains are too treacherous to cross on foot. You'll need to go by water through the strait. Unfortunately, the floodgate is closed at present, so you won't be able to go that way either. Seems like your options for visiting Castle Swanstone are rather limited. If only there was some other way through. A floodgate. Is that what she meant by a checkpoint? Checkpoint of sorts. I don't know. Let's walk this way. If we wander around in this region of the map, I'm sure we'll figure out where we're supposed to be going, right? Right? Okay, while combat plays out, coffee, BRB. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Right, it does sound like it could be kind of a checkpoint. Because she said sort of. At the same time, like, why wouldn't she just say it's a floodgate? Go past a floodgate. Or is it because we look at it and we'd be like, that's a checkpoint. It just happens to be on a river tile. Get it figured out. We will get it figured out. Oh my god. Wow. So let's follow the river for as long as we can. I'm pretty sure we're just about to hit that floodgate, but nope, still haven't recruited any monsters. Also, good morning, Rivet Gunner. Yeah, okay, that's totally a sort of checkpoint, I guess. Well, we've been around that way. We're not going to be able to get in through here. I really should go recruit like a heal slime or something. Okay. Where did this take us? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Ashland's an Archmage now. It's time to make her a cleric. Boy, this is a useful place to wind up, isn't it? Gonna be one of those streams where I just get interrupted a billion times. Let's go deal with the dog. Be right back! Isn't that most morning streams and weekend streams and evening streams? It would be. Also, shut up. I'm doing what I can. Wow, Zenzander is still playing Nostalgia. Oh, wait, there's another checkpoint. Um... This guy was dreaming about the Isle of Smiles. Oh, good. I needed to do the Isle of Smiles to get through there. Hey! Come, my gloopy steed. We have no slime to waste. We must ride. How Castle lies just up ahead. My destiny is to serve the prince of that realm. Onwards! Live your dreams, young slime knight. Your first time in How Castle, is it? The prince is a rum sort, I tell you. Well, you'll find out more anon. Anyway, enough idle chit-chat. I've got to make a living somehow. Welcome to our inn, LBRY travelers. Coffee, 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 coffee. Ooh. This place has a real air of tranquility. And tranquil air, too. Thank you, Ashlyn. A knight atop a slime saying he's got to see the prince? You don't see one of them every day. Greetings, traveler. Welcome to Houseworth. Can we zoom here to Houseworth? No. What? Ugh, that's lame. There's an inn and everything. Why can I not stay here? Well, what do we have here then? A fine strapping bunch of youngsters. Blah, blah. You fancy getting your hands dirty and helping me out with the harvest? Sure. Good on you. The youngsters in this here village are scared of a little hard work. So you're happy to settle down here in Houseworth and live a simple farmer's life? Not at this time. I'm just joshing with you. That's the famous Houseworth humor, that is. My husband used to work at the castle looking after young Prince Howard. Fair gave him the runaround, he did. My husband couldn't take the strain. Look at the state of him now. I may not be all that high-learned, but I know a thing or three. Used to work over in How Castle, I did. I hear the prince has finally set off to perform the royal rite of purification. And about time, too. You ever heard tell of the Prince of How Castle? The lad's a lost cause, in my humble opinion. I came here myself to see if the stories were true. Turns out he's even worse than I'd feared. Sorry, ma'am. I saw that you had barrels outside. They needed destroying. And we've been rewarded. I still need to go see the Mini Metal King. Don't know where he is. That was not an invitation to tell me. Hey, Amiga Star, good morning. Yep, I'm trying to stream whenever possible. It means changing the format of how I release videos on YouTube, but it means, you know, I actually stream on a regular basis. I'm bored. Won't somebody play with me? Anyone will do. Even Prince Howard. Oh, another mini-medal. This place is thick with mini-medals. Now that's what I call a prince. His parents fall ill, so he bravely sets off on a quest to find a cure. The Prince of Somnia is a prince worthy of the name, all right. And what do we get stuck with? Howard the Coward. I don't know how King Howl puts up with him. In the kingdom of Howcastle, he who would be king must first go through the royal rite of purification. The question now is whether our Prince Howard can actually manage it. Is this... He's not going to be another Prince Charmless, is he? But the mini-medal guy is at the end of the evil well I nearly died in. Ooh. You might be right. Alright, my lovers. These here crops fetch a good price over in Howcastle. Where's Howcastle at, you say? Head west of here, and it'll be right in front of your nose. Oh, I didn't mean to just, like, run around this guy in a circle. Want to hear a hard luck tale? Of course you do. Well, I used to be a guard over at Howcastle, then owing to that Prince Howard's constant carry-on, I got the chop. I'd tell you more, but I'd only start crying. Every time I see my face reflected in the water, I see how the years have caught up with me. Ain't no use having regrets now, I suppose. Aye, a farmer's work is never done, but when I come here I feel like my heart and soul are purified. But they say this cave pales in comparison to Hallowed Hollow, where the royal rite of purification takes place. Still, only royal folk are allowed to go in there. I'd have to stick with this cave. Save. All right. Well, there wasn't much here, aside from a bit of story and explanation for what to expect in Howcastle, so I guess let's just move on. Head west. It's right under our nose. Fantastic. Can I zoom here now? I can. We haven't upgraded our gear in a while, it feels like. Like, Arc Bolt was the last time. Ooh, who was that? Hang Song has joined the party. God, I need to remember. I'm going to write myself a note to fix the text for that overlay. Fix Stream Labs text. There. I said it out loud so you guys know that I actually did it. Because that's how things work. So my understanding is that monster masters are what you use to recruit monsters. Or wait, no. That's in the Super Famicom version. It's different in this version of the game, isn't it? Shut up, Firewolf. You earned that one. Damn. ready to. Oh, wait, no. No. Amos is. What pairs well with monster mashers? Could turn him into a ranger. So he needs to learn thief and merchant also. Okay. Senpai Gamer, good morning. Amos the Priest, wearing full plate armor. I mean, Amos the Thief wearing full plate armor. The joke's gone. I ruined it. Senpai noticed me. It finally happened. Senpai noticed me. Senpai finally noticed somebody. So, here's a question. Do we carry over our skills? Oh, good, we do. Welcome to Howcastle. Well, we haven't been kicked out yet. You lot look like you can handle yourselves. You've been in some dust-ups with a fair few monsters in your time, all warrant. If you've got the time to spare, maybe you could lend a hand to Prince Howard and his father. If you want to find out more, would you like to know more? I recommend that you go and speak to the king. Ooh. No, you give that to Saigan, Carver. Being greedy this playthrough. I get all of the seeds. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. I don't care who your daddy is. You'll get your dinner when I give it to you. Oh, pardon me. I spoke out of turn here. I thought you were royalty. Oh, sure. It was Prince Howard coming to pester me again. Prince Howard's the best prince in the world. He's never too busy to play with me. It's another Charmless. I thought for certain that that was unique within this franchise. Oi, buzz off. Let me sleep, will you? I have to stay up all night playing cards with Prince Howard for the 38th night in a row. This kid sounds like a royal pain. The king is upstairs. That's nice. Is this where you keep your treasure? Is it down here? What a bizarre layout. Ooh, Seed of Wisdom. If you ever need to make a swift exit, this tunnel will take you out of the castle. No one uses it, except for Prince Howard, though. I dread to think where he's sneaking off to next. Some DQ lets players button mash through it. Dude, it's Dragon Quest. It's not something that you rush, you know? There's a lot of flavor here. I, for one, play video games to enjoy them. Although I did mash through a fair bit of Final Fantasy IV at times. I think that was only after, like, deaths, though. I don't think it was... Oh, no, I remember why I was mashing through 4. Is it just me who thinks everyone's being a tad bit harsh on Prince Howard? I wouldn't much like having to venture into a cave filled with monsters either. It is a feel-good RPG. Yeah, totally agree. Boggles the mind that some people play Dragon Quest to beat it instead of play it to experience it. Oh, you must be... Who are you? Don't you know who I am? I am Howard, Crown Prince of the Realm of Howcastle. All hail me! How'd that sound? Pretty impressive, right? I've been working on it. I don't know how I want to voice this kid. A book entitled The Good King's Guide. It's so covered in scribbles and doodles, it's practically illegible. Ooh, hey, we found chapter 5 of a slime story. My name is Uzo. My dream for... let me start over. My name is Uzo. My dream is for this name to drip from the lips of all the people of the world. That sounds pornographic, buddy. I have recently heard of a slime so powerful that it can defeat entire gangs of cats with its little finger. Now, obviously, slimes don't have little fingers, so I'm not quite sure what to believe. But if this fabled slime does indeed exist, I can give my dreams of being the world's toughest slime a gloopy kiss goodbye. In any case, I have arrived at an important decision and must leave this nameless village behind. Excuse me. Okay, so there's one last staircase. Where does this go? No, that winds up there. Where does this go? Oh, right. Oh, and then we can jump down there. No? Do we leave the map? No. There's literally no reason for this to be here. I know it's for the prince to leave the castle, it just doesn't feel like it works the way it should. Smashy, 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 smash. Like, I'm definitely going to be taking my time with Dragon Quest 11, too. Because I'll be doing it on hard mode when it comes out here. Because I already played through the game once. Be warned, King Howl will have no truck with time wasters. I honestly have no idea why I'm here other than Madame Luca told me to be. Welcome to the court of King Howl. I can see that you have traveled far to be here. Please, make yourselves at home. My dear little Howie has always been a sensitive child. The rough and tumble, so beloved of less refined boys was never his cup of tea. Howie's naturally delicate disposition means he has an extreme aversion to venturing into overly dangerous situations. I just wish everyone would please stop calling him Howard the Coward. So how'd you like this fine kingdom of mine? Not too shabby, eh? King Howl's the name, ruling's the game. Now you look like he's the car salesman of kings. Now you look like you'd be up for some excitement. What do you say? Want to help me out with a slightly delicate situation? We need to help your son kill an Argon lizard. Is that it? Good to hear. I'm sorry, these allergies are bad today. Good to hear. I knew you'd be up for it. Now this little task I have for you concerns my lad Howie. The boy has just celebrated his 15th birthday. Insisted everyone paraded around in fancy dress. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Tradition dictates that when the Prince of Howcastle turns 15, he must head south to a cave called Hallowed Hollow. There, he'll undergo the royal rite of purification. I did it back in my day, as my father and his father did before him. You get the general idea. Now I'll keep my voice down so as not to upset the boy's mother. Howie is, I'm afraid, a chicken, a scaredy cat, and a big girl's blouse. A big girl's blouse? Ooh. Ooh. I've packed him off to the cave with a coterie of guards on several occasions, but they've always returned in disarray. Why, you look to me like you've been through a few scraps and skirmishes in your time. Schmix Night. Good morning to you. My phone is telling me it's 7. I like the cut of your collective jib. I want to ask you to take my Howie to Hallowed Hollow and ensure he undergoes the rite of purification. What say you? Are you going to help me out? Guess. A big girl's blouse. He has a big girl's blouse. I don't know those kanji yet, Schmixer. Of course you're going to help me out. I could see the glint in your eyes. Chancellor, get Howie, now! Yes, Your Majesty. Although I did go back to studying. I did like 2 hours of studying yesterday, and I plan to do more today. Now, there's nothing I like more than to hear about adventures, excitement, and daring do. Won't you indulge me and tell me a little about your quest? Why, sure. So you're on a journey of self-discovery, traveling to every corner of the world to smite monsters. Ah, it takes me back to my wild youth. I don't know what finding your true self means, but I wish you luck in your quest all the same. Your Majesty, it pains me to report that once again... Wait, let me guess. My son and heir has done a runner. Yes, Your Majesty. Prince Howard has, as you put it, done a runner. Everyone is searching for him, I can assure you. He'll be the death of me, that son of mine. Knowing my boy, he won't have strayed far. You can bet your last gold coin he's hiding himself somewhere in the castle. You couldn't go in and join Howie's little game of hide-and-seek, could you? Oh, thank you, Rivet. Was that a donation? That's weird. It didn't pop up. Curious. Restream is displaying things weird. You couldn't go in and join Howie's little game of hide-and-seek, could you? If you find him, grab him by the scruff of the neck and bring him here. I'm counting on you. Rough up a prince. Got it. Yes, sir. Let's go, team. Oh, hang on. You haven't spotted a prince concealing himself behind items of furniture in the vicinity, have you? Prince Howard tends to make himself scarce when it's time for his weekly weapon training session. Okay, I have to go take care of my nose, or my voice is going to continue to give out. 1 second, everybody. Allergies striking again. Okay, I think I can breathe now. Oh, it was a donation. Thank you very much. don't know why the, I don't know if Streamlabs understood how to do it. I don't know. This is the only place we guards can get a moment's peace. Prince Howard's got us all run ragged. I signed up to be a soldier, not to chase after royal brats. He's not in here, that's for sure. What are we to do with that Prince Howard? He's gone missing yet again. Seems he's petrified of going to that cave. Anyhow, I'm sure he's knocking about here somewhere. I mean, he's 15. He is well past the age of going into caves and killing monsters for a JRPG boy. Connoisseur of concealment, expert of evasion, doyen of deception, the wily Prince of Howcastle. Now we're getting a little closer to the truth. This is poetry that comes from the heart. Poetry. Alright, but yeah, I have a pretty good idea where he is. Let's go find the little brat. Oh. Oh, he's not here. Okay, I'll bite. Yep, looking for Prince Charmless. Also, good morning, Black Trife. How are you doing today? Prince. Prince. Come out. Come out. Wherever you are. Maybe he's hiding in his room. That would be clever. Oh, wait, that was an important hint. Our favorite game is hide and seek. Just the other day, I hid inside a barrel. Prince Howard was really impressed by my ingenuity. Time to go smash up some barrels and call it an accident. Ah. Oh. Damn it, where is he? Use an axe. Boy, I sure hope nobody's in this barrel I'm about to bust open with my axe. Ha! No. Huh! Carver, do you want to do it? Huh! Do you mind? There's someone trying to hide in here, you know. Barrel, barrel, barrel. Cripes. Why does someone always have to find me? What are you looking at me for anyway? You just gave me quite a shock. Well, I can't put it off any longer. I'm sure my dear father wants words with me. I ask you, who would be a prince? Why wasn't I born a farmer? Or a cow? I feel like I should have just, grabbed that kid by his stupid little cape and just carried him upstairs. Been like, hey, I found your boy. Not only because the king told me to, but also because our hero is a prince as well. Honestly, the things I have to put up with. Greetings once again, Saigan. Hope that little game of Hunt the Prince didn't wear you out. Now, I've told his mother that he was busy in the garden. There's no need for her to know that he was scraping the bottom of a barrel. Your mother's got high hopes for you, Howie. Don't you go letting her down now, you hear? Now, my lad, I think you know what's coming. If you're to succeed me as King of Howcastle, you must undergo the royal rite of purification. Now, I don't want to hear any ifs or buts. You're going, and there's no two ways about it. As you know, it is a perilous journey. But this time, I found you some battle-hardened companions. I almost said hardened battled. Hey, do you know the way? What's up? Good morning to you. Black Trife, thank you for the host. They're going to be with you every step of the way, so you have nothing to fear. Go, my boy, the time is now. I know you're gonna make your parents proud. Do you know that? Yes, father, I won't let you down. Come on, Saigan, was it? You're going to look out for me, right? Let's hit the road then, Saigan. Royal rite of purification, here we come. You are acting a little bit too positive about this. He's gonna run. He's just gonna run. We wish you luck, Prince Howard. All hail, Prince Howard. Take care now, Prince Howard. Do all you can to protect the prince, Saigan. I can't wait for this royal rite of purification, but there's just one little thing I need to do before I leave. If you could just wait here, I promise I won't be a second. God damn it. God damn it. Why did they let him do that? There was no reason to let him do that. We already knew. I won't do it. I won't go back to that dank cave. No prince should be forced to grub about underground. But if I don't undergo the rite, I won't be fit to follow in my father's footsteps. And those monsters, those monstrous monsters. You've rumbled me once again! Truly, I have no hope of evading you for long, Saigan. I can see you will shadow me until I have done my royal duty. Resistance is clearly futile. Very well, you win. I relent. I will join you once more. Prince Howard joins the party. Carver, just carry him. Can we just, like, put him in a sack and have Carver carry him? Because I feel that that's really our best bet. Okay. Okay. Just so you know, Saigan, I'm going to lay down some ground rules before we head off. I've never left the kingdom of Howcastle, and I have no intention of starting now. I'm happy to hang around with you as long as you're here in Houseworth, or obviously, in the cave. But if you go wandering off anywhere else, I'm going to jump in that wagon of yours and stay put. Got it? As long as we've got that clear, I think we're ready to go. Come, Saigan, let's hit the road. Can't tell who I hate more between Charmless and Howard. I'm gonna say Charmless. Howard is a bit of a brat, but it's like he's not being characterized near as poorly as Charmless was. Like, Charmless, I just wanted to throw off of a cliff. Howard, he's a scared boy. He's not actually being a dick to us. Oh, you guys suck. No. Nope, Ashlyn and Amos are still leveling. Nobody else is. Is this where we're supposed to go? This isn't a cave. This is a shrine. Let's check it out. Scorching Man! Kill the Scorching Man! Look at how much HP Ashlyn has as a priest. She's got 88. 88! That's like double what she had before. Danger, keep out. Oh. I guess I'm not going in there yet. Back door? Nope. Goodie bag. Hey, Silverhair, how you doing? There's a cave. Let's finish filling in the map, though. If it isn't already filled in. Actually, no, that looks pretty good. Let's just go. Alright, well, he's still in tow. God damn it. What? Prince Howard seems to have disappeared. He was just there a second ago. Would I consider doing Monster World? Do you mean Monster Hunter World? Because I've put some time into Monster Hunter World, and I'm not enjoying it as much as I've enjoyed previous entries. On paper, everything about Monster Hunter World seems like it'd be amazing. No use wasting our time hunting for the prince out here. We wouldn't know where to start. Should we start in the cave? Is he hiding in the cave? He's off. I sense that finding him again will be quite the ordeal. Crikey, that slippery devil. What have I done to deserve that little sneak? I'm a good person, right? Did he go back to the castle? Maybe we should go back to the castle. Or maybe the town. He might have gone back to town. This little shit. I love how Ashlyn turns everything into first world problems. She's a teenager. Which do I prefer, Xbox or PlayStation? Really depends on the generation. I'm not particular. I go where the games are. So this generation, I've been spending a lot more time on my PlayStation 4 than I have on my Xbox One. Is the prince here? Fancy that! I just saw Prince Howard wandering about in tears. You don't see that every day. Wonder what the matter with him is. Maybe he got slobbered on by a slime again. Prince! Prince! I can hear Edna in my voice. Not Edna, Etna in my voice, shouting for Laharl. Prince! Barrel? Barrel. Nope. All that Prince Howard needs is to roll his royal sleeves up and do a bit of hard work. I told him he should come and plow the fields with me. That'd put some hairs on his chest. Prince... Kensaku, good morning. How are you doing today? I've got faith in Prince Howard, even if no one else has. I'm sure the royal rite of purification will go without a hitch. My husband used to work at the castle looking after young Prince Howard. Yep. We already had that conversation. Let's give this house a once-over. I was bred and born in Howsworth, lived here, man and boy I have. Truth be told, I've spent 13 years plowing this very field. That's a fair chunk of my natural life. Okay, so we didn't check everything in this other house. He's just hiding in a corner now. I feel kind of bad for him at this point. I don't want to go. It's too scary. Why must I face monstrous monsters and get lost in a lousy labyrinth to prove my worth? I mean, truly, who would be a prince? Seems terrified. Watch him, Saigan. Don't let him slip away. Oh, brother. Pathetic. Okay, you. You! Yet again, you've rumbled me! Yeah, we got quite a few Japanese viewers today. Hello and welcome, everybody. Saigan, I take it you and your chums have come to escort me back to that delightful cave. Actually, since we're playing Dragon Quest 6 and we have some Japanese viewers today, I'd like to know, how is Dragon Quest 6 viewed in Japan? Because here in America, it's kind of divisive. Not everybody really likes it. Here in America, it's kind of a love it or hate it game. Is it the same way in Japan, or... Saigan, I take it you and your chums have come to escort me back to that delightful cave. And I assume that you're not going to take no for an answer. Am I right? That is right. I think I'm clean out of escape routes. Very well, I relent. Let us trudge back to the cave, so that I may escape again. Prince Howard joins the party. Again. Alright, you little scamp. Let's go. Can't believe you found the prince so quickly. Pretty sure my first time took me like an hour. See, the trick is that I was a little shit when I was 15 also. So I was like, where would I have hidden? Would I consider playing the newest God of War? Not without context. I understand that the new God of War is supposed to be pretty damn good, but I haven't played the old ones, so I'd be going in without knowing too much about Kratos' character. All I really know about Kratos is he killed his family, he's really fucking mad about it, and he ran out of Greek gods to kill. Oh no. Oh no. Nevin learned Puff Puff. No, Nevin. Nevin. Yep. Everyone's excited for Puff Puff. Quick poking us with your spears. Sirs. Oh, a chain whip. Another chain whip. Lord. Ow. Okay, so do we focus on the guys who can steal our MP, or do we focus on the guys who have AoEs? Ow. truck. Tested! You must be tested! O you of royal blood, fight me and prove your worth! Tested, you must be tested! The first test appears. Kerfriz, they're just talking about how I don't like getting advice. Because I'm stubborn. It is a fun language to study, though. You have proved yourselves to be worthy opponents. You may pass. Does the prince need to be in the party for these fights? That's a good question. I'm assuming so. Prince Howard seems to have disappeared, and I guess he's going to go hide in a treasure chest or just in front of it. Inside the treasure chest, Prince, I'm going to tell you, inside the treasure chest, man, inside the treasure chest would have been a better hiding spot, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, shit. Carver gained a... Ooh! Can we grind in here? We're actually getting mastery in here. Guys, we're getting mastery. I did breach. I don't know why. Hey, Rivet Gunner, can I ask you what you were saying right there to Schmix when you were saying that you're a U.S. citizen who spent your life in Japan? The kanji following Nippon, right between Nippon and the hiragana for chi, what kanji is that? I don't know that one. This is one of those times I wish I could speak English. Yay! Everybody's confused. But you know what brings us all together? Dragon Quest. You seriously didn't think I'd run away, did you? I thought of it. No, I was merely beating a tactical retreat and leaving the fighting to you. I knew you'd be devastated if anything befell me, so I thought it best to step aside. Now then, Carver, let us be on our way. Royal rite of purification, here we come. Prince Howard has joined the party. I'm really not finding Prince Howard to be that bad. What happened to our lineup? I was not paying attention. Something happened to our lineup. I'd trade you to Nimzo and Bishop Laja for half a Snickers bar. Wrong game, but yeah. He's better than Prince Harry was in his childhood. Out of all the bratty princes in the series, Howard hasn't been that bad. Worst prince in the series is Cannock. Ooh. Ooh. It's harsh. Man, nobody wanted to help me kill the Stinkerbelt. I mean, Kennick at least gets Zing. Millie. Millie, please. Oh, good. Millie did hit her mastery. Let's actually go take care of that right now. Since we're actually getting mastery in here, I really want to change Millie over to being a mage. I really hate the name Princessa. Princessa. It's such a terrible name. Just call her Moonbrook. Everyone's good, right? We're starting to get a fair bit of gold again. Let's dump it in the bank. There's nothing to spend it on. I guess I technically could go back to Arc Bolt and buy 2 more magic shields, but they're for people who aren't even in the active party, so... I love live chat, too. I could have switched worlds for free. I don't need to do this. I study English by this stream. Oh no. We might be learning it wrong. Although I guess conversationally, it would be better than like textbook English. Like, I frequently have fits where I just can't speak properly, so might not be the best place, but I'm glad you're here. All right. Come on, Prince Howard. Oh, I didn't take a look at what Millie's health looks like now. God! She lost so much HP. Hi, Kona. What's up, pup? Hi, dog. Hi, dog. Go lay down. Go lay down. I said lay down. Holy crap! God, they just have no health. But I really want 2 sages. Because 2 sages has been amazing since DQ3. A booming voice comes from the other side of the door and reverberates around the cave. Is there one among you who has the royal blood of Howcastle flowing through their veins? If there is, let them now speak their name. My name is Howard, son of Howell, and heir to the throne of Howcastle. Very well, you may pass. What's over here? Treasure? Ooh, there's treasure up there in that top left corner. Up in the northwest. Show me what you got. Was not intending for it. It's a very accidental Rick and Morty reference. Coffee. That's fine. We only got 20 minutes left. Is it time to get swifty? Ha! I live my life swifty. There is no specific time for it. Oh my god. Millie. No! No! It never gets any easier. Nevin, could you please? Come on. Yes, that was George Clooney from the South Park movie when they replaced Kenny's heart with a baked potato. Wow, Breach! Can't believe you caught that. Damn. We watched the South Park movie again just the other night. I was in the mood for it after seeing the Book of Mormon. I love that movie so much. If there's trouble, just make a noise like a dying giraffe. A dying giraffe? What does a dying giraffe sound like? What was that? It sounded like a dying giraffe. Later, do you know the way. See you next time. Didn't Blame Canada, like, win a Tony or something ridiculous? Why are you dazzling the Stinkerbells? What are you doing, Millie? Millie has new spells, and damn it, she's gonna use them. Please don't die, Millie. Oh man, you guys are being annoying. There we go. Tested. You must be tested. Oh, you of royal blood, fight me and prove your worth. Tested. You must be tested. The second test appears. Now Millie is the squishy one? No. If there was only one squishy one, it'd be okay. But now we have two squishies. Youch. I am pretty sure he would just one-shot either of them. Oh, God. Thank you, Millie. That's a good decision. Yow. Oh, Ashlyn, bless your heart. She's trying. She's trying to priest. Man, you're much bolder than I. Had to do most of the game on follow orders. Ever since I did DQ4, I've kind of really enjoyed the AI party members. I know a lot of people hate on 4 because of the forced AI, but I like it. I really like it. For certain fights, like, yeah, if things are getting serious, then I'll absolutely, you know, switch over to manual controls. But, I mean, Millie and Ashlyn have done great. Carver, you know, has one job. Okay, yeah, Millie does want to waste her time putting fizzle on metal slimes, but whatever. You have proved yourselves to be worthy opponents. You may pass. Prince Howard seems to have disappeared. God damn it. Millie! Nope. Nevin picked up some new abilities. I'm also fairly amazed at how well you're pacing this to be right next to natural stopping points towards the end of streams. Dude, it's completely on accident. I have no idea how that's happening. I think it's just easier to find good stopping points in the old DQs before they started throwing like tons of cutscenes in. Even then, you know what? The cutscenes in Dragon Quest XI weren't ever that long. Like, aside from ending cutscenes. So it turns out my father's faith in you wasn't misplaced after all. None of the hapless guards of How Castle were able to escort me this deep into the cave. Well, you've won me over. There'll be no more escaping from me. Let's go, Saigan. Uh-huh. I 100% believe you, kiddo. Picked up a new spell. You rank up? She did. So glad that Howard doesn't have evac. We're deep enough now into the cave that I don't think he's going to go very far. There's monsters about. Nope. Okay, goodbye, Metal Slime. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Millie's level has gone up. It has gotten harder to level up Millie's mastery. A booming voice comes from the other side of the door and reverberates around the cave. Is there one among you who has the royal blood of Howcastle flowing through their veins? If there is, let them speak their name. My name is Howard, son of Howl. Very well, you may pass. Treasure chests. Oh man, you know what I haven't done? I haven't had our hero eat those seeds that we found. Thank you, Carver. Ooh, that was a good seed of resilience. You know, Breach, it depends on how I'm playing the game. I'll either just have the seeds go straight to my hero as I find them, or I wait until the end of the game and divvy them up as would be best for the party. Oh no, a canna box. Everybody murder it. As quickly as possible, thank you, please. I don't think they slow down your stat growth like they did in 3. I'm pretty sure that's no longer a thing. So I usually saves them till the end and then forgets all about them. Shut up. That is not a thing I would do. I gotta say, this Staff of Ghent has been a real all-star this game. That's been Nevin's biggest contribution to the party, is just giving us a Staff of Ghent. Tested! You must be tested! O you of royal blood, fight me and prove your worth! Tested! You must be tested! The third test appears. Oh, he has Kasap. Ow. I'm saving it for post-game. Oh, man. Oh, he has lightning too, because of course he does. Not okay. Millie? Okay, no, Millie's making mistakes. Please, no! Okay. We need Carver alive. No, I can't put her on focus on healing, because then she'll just try and revive Ashlyn. Shit. Yay! That was not pretty. You have proved yourselves to be worthy opponents. You may pass. Well, that's that for test number 3. A booming voice comes from the other side of the door and reverberates around the cave. Is there one among you who has the royal blood of Howcastle flowing through their veins? If there is, let them speak their name. As I said, my name is Howard, son of Howl, and heir to the throne of Howcastle. Very well, you may pass. Oh good, we're at the end. We're finally here. Here goes nothing. O heir to the throne of Howcastle, you have proved yourself worthy. I had some assistance, but do go on. The time has come. Let the royal rite of purification begin. Walk into the waterfall. Let me get this straight. You want me to just saunter into this waterfall? Is there no less wet way of doing this? There's no other way. I suppose I don't have much of a choice. We've come all this way after all. I've said it before, and I'm sure I'll be saying it again. Who would be a prince? Ah, it's freezing. Are you trying to kill me? How long must I stand here? More? Right, that's surely enough. The rite is at an end. You have been purified. Come, you may now leave the water. Does it really have to be so cold? You have passed through the royal rite of purification. As proof of your passage to manhood, allow me to present you with this. What do I get? What do I get? Prince Howard receives the proof of passage. Prince Howard, you have proved yourself worthy to ascend the throne of Howcastle. Go there now with your head held high. I don't need to be told twice. Come on, Saigan, this cave's been tons of fun, but my kingdom awaits. I think I've been frozen solid, though. You may have to drag me home. Oh, no, you evac. Holy crap, it's a cave that evac works in! Who knew? Father, I have returned. How did you fare, my boy? It'll take more than a dank cave and a few monsters to rattle the Prince of Howcastle. I enjoyed it so much, I brought back a little souvenir. Behold, the proof of passage. I say, you've made your old father a very happy man. I'm proud of you, son. You're more than fit to follow in my footsteps. You're a worthy heir to the throne of Howcastle. In fact, I see no sense in waiting around. If you feel up for it, you can succeed me right away. Please, Father, let us not be hasty. I still have much to learn. There are a lot of weapon training sessions that I need to catch up on for a start. My dear little Howie is quite right, of course. The time is not yet ripe for my little buttercup to ascend to the throne. I suppose you're right. I'm getting ahead of myself. I've still got a fair bit of ruling to do before I hand over the reins to young Howie. There's only one thing to do at times like these, and that's to hold a rip-roaring banquet with a side order of rollickin' and roisterin'. Saigan, I trust you and your companions will sup with us. Chancellor, guards, I want a banquet, and I want it now. Right away, Your Highness. That night, a sumptuous banquet was held in honor of Prince Howard of Howcastle. Then morning came. Good morning, folks. Time to rise and shine. King Howl has prepared a small token of his gratitude. He requests that you join him right away. Saigan, you and your courageous companions have fulfilled every expectation I had of you, and then some. My son has finally put his lily-livered, weak-willed days behind him, and is ready to stand on his own 2 feet. Now, regarding rewarding you for your endeavors. There are a fair few royal riches we keep stored down in Hallowed Hollow. Would it be alright of thinking you might have already pocketed them, a few of them? Yes. I admire your honesty. In my wild youth, I would have done just the same. Anyway, all the treasure in that cave now belongs to you. Go ahead and fill your boots. Got a feeling some of it will come in very handy. I speak on behalf of the whole kingdom of Howcastle when I thank you for your efforts. Anytime you want to come back and see us, you'll be more than welcome. I know Prince Howard will be over the moon to see you. Hang on just a second. There's something that almost slipped my mind. I was gonna say... Magic key. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Oh! We have so much backtracking to do. With that, you'll be able to open doors that normally only us royal folks can open. That normally only open us royal folk. Root. You'll find you can use it down in the cave to the south as well as in other locations. If memory serves me correctly, there's a small shrine in the southwest of the castle. Well, it's not much of a shrine, more of a well, really. Anyway, I'm pretty confident you'll be able to try out your new magic key if you head there. I wish you luck in your ongoing quest of self-discovery. I dearly wish I could tag along. You helped my son take a huge step towards fulfilling his destiny. You'll always have my gratitude. We got a magic key! Magic key! Probably not a prison key or ultimate key. Yeah. Alright, let's hit the inn. Let's save. And then I gotta get going to work. No, there's a magic door to the southwest of the castle. The basement of the castle is just those tunnels. There's the church. Alright, thank you everybody. Oh, is Octopath out now? Ah, jealous. So goddamn jealous. Alright. The one in the prince's room just comes out of the castle. Like, that's actually the door into the prince's room. It came out today. Jealous. I'm more excited for Captain Toad the more I see of Octopath. It looks like the Bravely Default team made a Tails game. I'm still really interested in Octopath. Captain Toad is really good, though. I've got Captain Toad on the Wii U, and it's fantastic. Alright, I'm done. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you all next time. Take care!